What's up, guys? Back in today with more Tamon-kun, this time with episode 7. Finally got all my videos back. If you guys want to check out some of the previous episodes that maybe didn't have a chance to, I imagine they'll probably get hit again in the future. But yeah, that's good news. Last episode was honestly kind of creepy. We met Creepy Hara, I'll call him. I literally just finished watching an episode of Oshinoko that felt kind of similarly, kind of bit more predatory in terms of Oshinoko, but Tamon, just a bit of a shame to see him kind of taking advantage of his position a little bit here with Orage? Otage. There we go. I got it. Yeah, taking advantage of her a little bit, honestly. It was kind of creepy. As a guy, I can understand it a little bit in terms of like trying to leverage her to keep her with you because you like her a lot, but it's just kind of wrong. And yeah, it was a bit creepy, honestly. Hopefully we can address that. That's probably the worst side of Tamon I think we're seeing. Actually, for sure, the worst side of Tamon we're seeing. Creepy Hara. Well, that is Seaside. But I'm hoping to get a bit more out of the new face today. We didn't see too much of him last week, but he seemed like a bit of a. He also seemed a little bit manipulative and disregarding of his fans. Seemed like a bit of a genius type, but like I said, we didn't actually see an awful lot. The Church of Tamon. I think you can also understand what I said earlier about that creepy side of Tamon when people treat you like this as well. Herald you as some god. I think you're bound to kind of try and take advantage of some people and such. It is quite interesting how he's been put to like the edge of the picture now, isn't it? I'm not really sure how it works in that regard. Obviously, the middle is like where your focus is. That's always the biggest thing, and like watching a movie or a TV show, your attention is mostly on the center, and then kind of goes outwards like that. So you expect the people on the edges to be the least popular, and Tamon's been changed from the center all the way to the side now. I would have expected him to be maybe on the right or left of the new lead, but he's been moved all the way to the side, which is crazy. Where is that photo of that billboard here? Ogi, I think his name is Uri. That's the one. I'm glad I remembered him, but I'm messing them up initially quite badly, aren't I? Uri actually kind of in front of him by his side here. The blonde one especially is kind of just been shoved in the corner. If everyone's got like, we'll say Tamon has like 15% of the board, Uri's got like 18%. The main guy's got like 25% there. The two on the right have got like 20% between them, haven't they? Yeah, if we like cut that into like percentages, like the three on the left have like 70% of the image. So yeah, the two on the right, who we haven't seen anything out of yet, are clearly the ones being marketed the least. I can assume from that one poster. Yeah, let's take that with a pinch of salt, because yeah, this is just one poster. But it usually does say quite a lot in regards to stuff like that in real life, anyway. Tough situation, isn't it? The king of elixirs. Who's this guy? That's not the lead, the new lead, right? I mean, this guy is very clearly like a male version of Utage. So I feel like this might be the new lead, kind of like impersonating her or something. We are one and the same. Or maybe that, was just that. I think maybe that wasn't the new lead, but that wasn't just some guy, was it? You could tell that was like a Clark Kent type of disguise. Um, yeah, that wasn't just anybody. That was it. Maybe that was the guy on the right in that poster shot. I love that. Dress someone like that. What happens if Tamon gets hurt? What happens if he overheats? The same guy that you are. Some rare kappa. There is a few kappa in his place, isn't there? Not really sure why. But kappas are pretty cool. They're actually like supposedly quite creepy in folklore now. Whereas most of the representations I've seen are quite cute. A pilgrimage. Paradise sandwich. But funny enough, I haven't actually seen so many sandwiches in anime. They usually go for like rice balls and stuff like that. There's the guy. And why is he taking a photo? So yeah, that guy we saw at the intro probably was the other guy in the group then, right? With the darker hair. Strawberry sandwich? Ugh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen a strawberry sandwich. That looks disgusting. I mean, I've had a banana. I don't know what the brown stuff is. I guess like some kind of chocolate or something. Banana and chocolate sandwich. That's like okay. This one looks like we've got some fish, some lettuce. That's okay. Not sure what this is. Probably some cheese, lettuce, and tomato, which is pretty good. What the fuck's this? It's like cream and strawberry sandwich. Fuck is that? And don't get me wrong, I've seen some awful sandwiches. I live in the UK. I've seen some awful food. It kind of reminds me of that quote from Blade Runner. I've seen stars on the shoulder of Orion. I've seen sandwiches you'd never seen. But I can't say I've ever seen a strawberry and cream sandwich. Nasty work. I think they're like cakes or something. Kind of makes me want to try one though, I have to be honest. Maybe it wouldn't actually be that bad. I like strawberries. I like sandwiches. Not the biggest fan of cream, to be honest. Yeah, maybe next time. Next time I get some strawberries, I'll pick up a strawberry sandwich. I don't know. I just couldn't think of bread and strawberry together. That guy's still stalking us. It's the movie. So it's kind of crazy. We've got theatrical movies, like, and he still lives in that shitty apartment. Yeah, we've got theatrical movies about us. Popular ones as well. Like the crowd is sold out. How are you not living in a mansion, bro? Those sparkly eyes behind that bag. So yeah, was that him we saw earlier? I mean, I can't think of anyone else that looks like him in this show. This is a really nice song, isn't it? One of those songs where it's clearly like very generic, but it's still really good. I mean, yeah, to be fair, he probably didn't have the best sight of the movie there, did he? Reminds me of that scene in oh, what's it called? The Tarantino movie. Oh, what's it called? I can't remember now. It's a hostage capper. Oh, they're called Kappa-maki. He already prepared the speech. He's got a motivation. Oh, my hair might stay on my head a few years longer now. Thank you. Thank you, super fan. So I'm wondering what the hell that guy's gonna do with that picture he took. Is this him? Yeah. Why'd you take that picture? Creepy behavior. Certainly playing this act right now, isn't he? Sounds very different from what I remember last episode. Tonally. Hmm. They're not here, are they? What is that? It's like poverty. What the hell? What weird thing to have in your house. Time is money, da. Wow, this guy. Oh my god. Oh no, he's not one of these guys, is he? Not one of these guys, is he? So you know those fucking. Oh, these are the type of people that try and sell you some kind of like course to make money online or something. This is how I made £200,000 over the last month. Buy this course and see how you do it. But why would you even be selling courses if you were making that much money? Yeah, this guy. Oh, I don't know if you guys have met people like this. I've never met one in person. But you see people online that just like their whole personality is grinding, making money. Seems like this guy. I think I kind of caught on a little bit when we saw the poverty. It's just like that's something to scare him. It's like he's got to face poverty and like I've got to make sure not to be like that, not to be like these fans, something like that probably. Okay, wow, that's a shame. That's a shame. It's usually like the most boring. I mean, ironic I say this, but most boring people you've ever seen ever as well. Time is up, money da. What kind of lecture are you gonna give us here? Oh, what's this out of your business? Like, what's this got to do with you? There it is. There's his real voice. So, okay, so what? Point you're trying to make here? Oh. Oh, I see. We can't have you around because we're trying to scam you. Okay. You're gonna get told that? You won't have our substance. Jesus. This guy's ruthless. Okay. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. I mean, at least he's honest about it. But I say that they're all acting, but okay. So I mean, that's clearly just the type of person he is. But I don't know about you guys, but if I was like successful and a good amount of money, I don't know why you'd ever want to be like a billionaire. If you know what I'm saying, like you're making good money. Why do you feel the need to make more and like scam people and stuff? There always will be. Yeah, she's not all that different. Oh damn. Unfortunately, I think she's gonna do just that. I feel like. Sorry, guys. I feel like they're banging right now, even through these earphones, which usually like cut out a lot of the sound. Apologies if you could hear any of that. Sorry, that just kind of took me out concentration for a second there. Oh, where are we? Go back to 1845. 1845. Yeah, apologies, got a bit distracted there. What is that about? The sea bass. Yeah, that's surprising actually. I assumed she'd just kind of go with it, but I'm glad she didn't. Is that a present for her right there? Oh, I thought he might have got her a little gift for helping out. Oh wow. To be determined. So. Quite the big opportunity this, isn't it, for her? It's a massive opportunity. Oh. Just trickle your way over. Yeah, I guess. I'll take you up on that. We'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens. Kind of a shitty way to think, really, isn't it? Everybody that's putting you where you are is awful. Everybody that is the reason as to where you are right now is awful. Pretty shitty mindset, that, isn't it? Again, you can kind of get there's extremes, but those extreme people are few and far between, you'd assume. Although in the businesses like this, like their idol stuff, maybe not. Okay, pretty fun guy though. To be fair, it's got an interesting mindset. I can't say I agree with it at all, but he's a fun personality, isn't he? With a suspicious guy. Not in terms of him being suspicious. He's suspicious of everyone else. But yeah, it's pretty cool actually. And as I said a few times now, I feel like we saw another member at the start of the episode. He seems like he's a major fan of another idol himself, so he might get along quite well with Utage. I can't remember this green guy's name. It says Uri, Tamon, and I can't remember his name. I think it's like 6 letters long there. Uzaki or something. I don't know. But yeah, pretty fun episode. Pretty fun episode. Looking forward to seeing what we got next week when she's actually going to be working with the like production and such to help her. I think she. I could have got this wrong, but I think she's essentially going to be doing what she does anyway with Tamon, but just for like the whole group. I think. But yeah, this is a big chance for her. See some background stuff. See how it's all like set up. Maybe we can keep doing this in the future, which would be really cool. Big opportunity for her. I think any fan would love to be able to do something like this. Whether they'd love it afterwards and seeing all of their true faces, who knows? I mean, judging from what they said later in the episode, they'd be acting as if they were their on stage personas with somebody new there. So that's why she's such a good choice. So maybe that point is kind of mute. But, what was his name? Kato, my bad, not 6 letters. Kato Tachibana. He's very good with his dual kind of tones, isn't he? Sounds so sweet, and time is money, da. Very money focused, bit of a schemer. Seems to hate his fans. It's a very interesting personality. Like I said, not awfully likable, but looking forward to seeing more of him. Especially his attempts at kind of exposing Utage. I think would be really fun. And where was the start of the episode? Here. Yeah. Clark Kent asked disguise right there, right? That is definitely the other dude. Like, definitely, right? Yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comment section. Yeah, as I said, looking forward to seeing this kind of camp getaway that Utage is going to be part of next time. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you guys next week with what I think is episode 8.